it.
I love Andy. I love Cav too.
That's why
I
last
played
night
with
I
Cav.
didn't care.
Like today I was on. Hold on, I gotta pee first. I got on this morning at like 7 or 8 o'clock, something, by myself, and I played a solo and got killed, and it pissed me off. So I just stayed in the lobby, but I went back to bed. I slept for a couple hours,
Yeah. Hey, why not?
and then I got up because Brittany was messaging me. She thought I was actually on. She's like, I sent you an invite, and are you just hanging out? Like, what are you doing? And I was like, oh, I'm in my bed. I'm not even like actually on. I just left my thing on. So I got up and her and I played around for a little bit in creative. We were trying to find new shit to play. And I go, oh, Cav's playing with Daryl. And she's like, no. I'm like, come on, just a few. She's like, no. I'm like, yes, I'm going with Cav. Come on. So we go over there because Cav had sent an invite. And ended up playing
Did
with
you
them
jump?
all. I'm not even.
Oh, you're not
What do you
even
mean?
in
I'm in the
it.
lobby.
I don't know what is happening. I
I'm in
don't
the bathroom going pee.
go go.
But ended up playing with them all day because Cav was on all day. I think I got off at like 4 something,
Mhm. Wow.
4 or 5. I don't even know what time it was, to be honest with you.
Did you get the stuff done you wanted to get done?
No, tomorrow I'm not going to get on at all tomorrow until my shit's done. Because every time I'm like, oh, I'm going to play a few and then I'll clean for 20. I don't. I
Only
just
when
play.
we play together. We keep each other
Yeah, because
accountable.
we both, exactly.
Yeah, Brittany doesn't do it. Nobody does it like we do. Like nobody. But it makes sense for us to do it like that.
Oh, it was about 5:20 when I got off this afternoon.
Oh, like right before I called you?
It must have been, yeah.
Hmm.
Well, yeah, it was like a little while before you called because I ended up going to get gas in my car because I was on empty, and I went and got a vape, and I came home, and then you called me once I was already back home. So, but yeah, I played from like noon to 5:30.
Wow.
It doesn't really stay on that long.
No, I know. That's why I
So I
knew
was,
you hadn't played with Cav for a while, so like I was only gonna come on for a little bit last night, and you're like, "Oh, I'm playing with Cav." I'm like, "No, it's fine." Like I wasn't even gonna be on that long.
I still would have left you. It's not that
Oh no, but I
in
know
the
you haven't
middle
played with Cav
match
in
when you had,
2 weeks.
yeah, because he plays with Daryl. It's like I don't want to play with
Mhm.
a very tall play. He'd steal any kills, steal any loot. The only time he was actually annoying was when we were getting off. Brittany goes, after this one, I'm gonna have to go because I gotta get the kids ready. We're gonna go visit with my mom because she came to see us, stuff, whatever. And I said, yeah, I'm gonna go after this one too. I have some errands to run. And so when we get off, Daryl's like, so Brittany, are you gone for the night? Coming back on? And she's like, well, if I do come back on, don't expect me much before 10 because my mom's staying at such and such a place, hotel, and we're gonna go out to eat, and then we'll probably go swimming at the hotel for a little bit or whatever, and then we have to come all the way back home. And then he's like, oh, Melissa, what about you? And I said, I don't know. I have some errands to run. So like an hour, and I went, all right, guys, have a good night. I'll be back. And I just logged off. I didn't say an hour. I didn't say how many errands. I didn't even say her.
Yeah,
Don't
what
give
you were
me a
doing.
fucking time limit.
Mhm.
I hate that shit. That's just how I am with him now. Like yesterday, me, Darcy, Brittany, Echo, stop. And me, Darcy, Brittany, and Daryl were playing. I hate playing with Darcy, but she was like, why don't you ready up? Why don't you turn your thing on and ready up and play with us? So we played a few squads, and then can't remember what was happening. But Brittany goes, I think we're gonna go. Oh, that's what it was. Brittany goes, we're gonna go.
I cannot. I don't know what you're doing, but you keep hitting your mic, and it's cutting you out. Oh, that's weird. Now I hear you fine. Okay, now I hear you fine. Yeah, you don't want to play that. You want to go and find something new. What the fuck? Wow. Yeah, right? Right. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, fuck off. What'd she say? Mm? At least you know she'll do that. Like, she respects the boundaries. The boundaries? That's what I called it. I don't know why. I don't know. I just read it up literally a second ago.